Let's take an early look at the MW3 Season 2 update, the new content releasing, operators, weapons, events, and much more. Be sure to drop a like in the video if you're going to enjoy, and shout out to you for a gym if you need help getting MW3 Mastery camos, rare unlocks, zombie schematics, and much more. They have a bunch of stuff over there. Use code MATT for an extra 5% off. Links are down below. But first up here, some updates from Raven Software. Some pretty big news here. Over the last few days, we've seen your feedback about the covert exfil feature and have decided to not launch it in standard Battle Royale with Season 1 Reloaded next week. We believe that covert exfil and the gameplay loop it provides, paired with a weapons case, will make for an exciting addition to Warzone. That said, we'll instead launch both of these features in an upcoming dedicated mode. We're looking forward to new challenges that these features will provide and to your continued feedback once the mode is available. So pretty important stuff here. Two big parts of the Warzone Season 1 Reloaded update now not releasing and most likely being pushed to the launch of Season 2. Interesting stuff. A lot of people didn't want covert exfil in the base BR, so I think it's a good change overall. You know, being able to exfil super early and that count kind of as a win, I guess, kind of defeats the purpose of what it means to play a Battle Royale match. Surviving until the end is the main point, so exfilling early is kind of cheesy maybe, but maybe it's just better as a dedicated mode. We'll see how it is, and maybe people will then decide, oh, we actually do want this in the normal BR modes. Let me know your initial impressions and opinions on this down below. And the weapon case is also being delayed as well. Most of this will probably just release at the launch of Season 2, which is, of course, as I'll talk about, releasing pretty soon. But for a quick update here in the store, we have one of our final bundles for Season 1 here, Tracer Pack Blighted Earth, which comes with an AR weapon blueprint for the FR556. We have pretty interesting tracers here, Arbor Tracers, and a Rebirth Death Effect here, which we'll preview. Okay, looks pretty cool. Nice little gold look. The Rebirth... Okay, so you grow into a plant, I guess, or a plant grows out of your body. That's kind of interesting. Let's watch that one more time there. So, got the gold look. That's cool. Also, the gold also has the leaves as well. Okay, that's an interesting Tracer Death Effect combo. I don't know. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's cool. Arrival 9 blueprint as well. The camo we'll look at here. Not too bad, actually. Saw the UI. Kind of cool with the yellow. Okay. Not bad. More of a low-key camo, but it's not terrible. It's definitely not... This one's actually pretty cool. Honestly, yeah, not a bad bundle there that would look as well. Vehicle skin, loading screen, emblem, weapon charm, mold beast. Now, only problem is 2,000 COD points for this? I don't know about... I mean, this is pretty cool, but 2,000 COD points is crazy, so... I mean, this would be better at 1,000 COD points. Maybe if we had an operator, this would be worth 2,000 COD points, but... Seems a bit expensive, but I do kind of like the weapons, honestly. So let me know down below your opinions on this one if you'll be getting this bundle. But enough for the Season 2 content here. Of course, the expected release date of this update is Wednesday, February 7th. That's based on the Battle Pass. That shouldn't change unless there's a delay, and we should get more download information on that very soon, and marketing should actually start in a couple of weeks. We'll break it all down on the channel, but we already have a ton of info on what we're getting for this new season here. The first one is actually an official image that Call of Duty released themselves, teasing a new Season 2 weapon, the F2000. Returning here is shown with one of the ranked play operators here. Kind of cool, but we have a full weapons list here, at least so far. The leakers are saying we're getting the F2000, of course, but the ARX 160 as well, a bow, a sword, and one last weapon, potentially AMPs. Let me know down below any other weapons you personally want to see added to Season 2 or for future updates as well. Now, for operators here, we of course talked about this official tease from Call of Duty. They posted on their Threads account of a couple of operators we know about: Ghost, Captain Price, Graves, Gaz, but they also include Laswell here, which teases Laswell returning to the game, and we got more information on this as well. Season 2 from this leaker, and Laswell with a little placeholder image here. So it seems like Laswell is going to be a new operator in this game, which I'm pretty excited about. I wonder if it's going to be a part of the Battle Pass, maybe the main Season 2 operator. A Tier 0, Tier 100 Laswell operator skin could be cool, but I'm just more hyped to see more campaign characters and campaign operator skins in the game. I feel like they neglect a lot of the cool campaign characters. Even over the past couple years, not just in MW3, there's so many instances where in past COD campaigns, so many cool character skins were just never added to the game. So doing more of that for Season 2, but for future updates as well, would be sick. And for other operators here, just a guess, but with what's in the file strings, it could be Kate Laswell, pretty confident on that. Melina Romanova is another fire one. I mean, she was actually pretty sick in MW3's campaign. Her as an operator would be cool. Kind of like we wanted Valeria last year. We finally got her. I think for sure people would be down with seeing her added to the game in the Battle Pass and maybe even in a bundle as well. And for other operators, of course, that Walking Dead event, which we'll talk about in this video, we could eventually see Rick and Michonne join the operator pool as well. But those, of course, would be bundle operators as opposed to Battle Pass operators. But for the Battle Pass here, Melina Lena and Kate Laswell, that could be very interesting. So I like the sound of that. Let me know down below other MW3 operators maybe you want to see added to that list there. And real quick, in terms of operators, an easy addition would be the Hawk Soap skin. This skin was originally available for the Task Force 141 Shadow Company event. After Shadow Company's victory, the skin was never rewarded, of course, because that side didn't win, but still somehow transferred to the MW3 files. And here's some images here of the skin. So cool. I mean, this is a skin they already developed. We could have gotten the game that just didn't end up releasing, so I feel like it would be a waste of dev resources just to not release this skin. So give it to us for free in an easy daily login event, or even a part of the Season 2 Battle Pass as one of these sectors, whatever they want to do. It's a really cool skin, honestly, so not releasing it would be a waste. Hopefully we do get it for Season 2. And another tease as well from the official Warzone marketing image, we have this pretty cool Ghost Operator skin here. Like I said in previous videos, having more variations of existing classic operators like this here, different Ghost skins, different Soap skins, Captain Price skins, Makarov skins as well, just more variations of the operators we know and love would be fire. I'm not saying we should only see the Task Force 141 characters return in all different suits and outfits. I do want to see new operators as well, crossover collab events, those are all cool. But for example, this is an easy addition to the store or a battle pass. Ghost here with the jeans look, kind of fire. So hopefully we do see these release in the Season 2 Battle Pass or in future updates as well. Let me know down below which ones you personally want to see in this game. Now, we're also getting a bunch of new events for Season 2. The first one we kind of talked about that got rumored and leaked out is the King Kong event returning. We saw it during Sledgehammer's year, Vanguard. It was pretty cool in Warzone. You were fighting King Kong and Godzilla on the map. A cool little LTM that coincided with it. Some rewards as well, some bundles in the game, different operator skins. Like, it was a solid event. They did kind of overhype it with the trailer. The trailer looked a lot cooler than what the actual event turned out to be, but I think it still was a W event overall. It was different and interesting for the game, and it seems like a variation of that is returning, which is solid. Now, the leaker says, so Season 2 Kong bundles then, because the new season or movie, I guess, is releasing around the same time as well for Season 2. Probably Season 2 Reloaded, actually, if it's March, but regardless, we're going to have bundles. Probably going to have that same Warzone event, maybe an MP and zombie side thing as well. Having King Kong and Godzilla in zombies would be insane. So I'll be sure to update you guys once we get more information on that, but just the idea of that sounds pretty cool. Another event we have leaks about is the Walking Dead event, which will tie into the new spin-off series, which again will include the main two operators, Rick and Michonne, which is cool. Now, it seems like we're going to have new weapons with that as well. A recurve bow got leaked out. That could be related, of course, to the Walking Dead crossover. Other leaks came out about different arrow ammo types as well, which sounds pretty interesting. And, of course, a sword got leaked out as well as a new Season 2 melee weapon, which I already mentioned, but that could be associated with Michonne's operator bundle. So we don't know if the sword's going to be a separate unlockable melee weapon or if it's just going to be like a reskin, almost like the Doom chainsaw, where the chainsaw was just an existing melee weapon, but with a skin on top of it, but it still kind of acted the same as that melee weapon, so it wasn't technically pay to win. It would be the same type of thing there, to where you get the operator bundle, you see a sword, but you're not actually, you know, using a sword, you're just using a different melee weapon that already is in the game, but it kind of looks like a sword. So I guess that's fine. We'll see what ends up happening there, but overall, pretty cool stuff. And there aren't any leaks about this here, but again, the Walking Dead show is about zombies, right? So not including zombies in a cool, special type of way would be a missed opportunity. I mean, not having a specific LTM in zombies for the Walking Dead event, to where I don't know what it could be, but just a different thing you do in MW3 Zombies besides for the normal completing contracts and exfilling at the end. Just different areas, maybe a different POI themed around the Walking Dead could be cool. Whatever they end up doing, having zombies a part of that would be fire, since it's literally the Walking Dead and the show is about zombies. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. Let me know down below your ideas as to what that could look like. And for Warzone here, of course, back a couple months ago at COD Next, we got the confirmation that we're getting Fortune's Keep and Rebirth Island returning to Warzone. We could finally see one of these return here. Now, I do think it's a bit too early for Rebirth Island. I think they want to hype that up a bit more, but Fortune's Keep could easily get added to the rotation there. Now, obviously, Fortune's Keep was a map that was available during Vanguard. It probably didn't get the love it deserved. It was only available for like 6 or 7 months, right? And I thought it was a decent Resurgence map, so having that added to the rotation of what we have right now, which is just Vondel and Nishika Island, I feel like would be a pretty welcome addition. Now, is it the biggest update ever? Not really, I guess, because it's a map we already saw. I mean, we do eventually want to see a new Resurgence map released for this mode, but we're probably not going to get one during MW3 at all. We're going to have to wait till probably Treyarch's next game in 2024, but regardless, Fortune's Keep would be a decent addition to the mode, so we'll see if we end up getting that release there. But overall, that's it here for this video. That's what we know so far about Season 2. Let me know down below any other ideas, opinions on what you want to see for content across MP, Warzone, and Zombies. I think for MP, we're still waiting to get some leaks and info on new maps, of course. Those are very important. For Zombies, are we going to get a new POI? Is Round Base finally going to return? New Wonder Weapons as well? We'll see what ends up happening. Leave your ideas down below. I'll be sure to use your comments up on screen for a future video, but overall, that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Shout out to the Patreon members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.